Alright, so when I went to pressurize the system so I could get oil up to the new turbo, I disconnected the coils, and what I found was this one here, the plug here, was broken, and it's just sort of sitting on there. It's not even, the lock doesn't even work anymore. And as I was taking this one off, the gray part that you pull on snapped off, and that's what was left. This little guy right there. So I looked around trying to find these ends. There was a place online I found, they were charging $75 for 4 of them. That seemed kind of high. So I found a place on eBay selling this part number. This is a genuine Hyundai part, supposedly. But what it was supposed to be is this wire loom, this coil pack wire loom. It's supposed to be the 4-wire, and then it plugs in over here. The only problem with the one that they send you is the wires are only about 3 inches, and they need to be about 7. So what I ended up doing was I just took the ends off and deplugged it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to pop these old ones off and pop the new ones in, and we will do that real quick. Alright, so these are the tools I'm going to use. A pair of cutters that I'm not going to use for cutting but actually gripping, a very tiny screwdriver, and some of these de-pinning tools. I got, there's kind of a little trick to getting these apart without damaging them, so let me show you this. Alright, so the first thing you want to do on that little yellow plug on either side is a little catch. What you're trying to do is you want to get that catch out. These work really well. If you don't have these, a paper clip will work, a pin will work, and that's really what you want. You just want that. Then I'm using this just to pull, so I'm going to pull up just a little bit. It pulls up about 2 or 3 mils. See, the yellow is now above it. Now the next one is this one down here, and you're going to pull that away from the body. We don't really need these right now. Once we get them up, it's fine, and then you just kind of pull, and it comes right out. Now the important thing to this is make sure you know where your wires go back in. So this one, the gray one, is closest to the clip side. That's what you need to remember. Now when you're looking in here, there's a little piece in there, and what you want to do is you're trying to reach in there, and you're just trying to lift up just a little bit. I don't know if you can see down inside there, but what I'm doing is I'm going down here until I hit the little clip. You can hear it, and you just want to catch it so you can pull on it. Oops, I got it halfway out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and that's it. And then to put it back together, they only go in one way, so if you try to put it in and it doesn't lock, well, then you're doing it wrong. So, same thing. Put that back in there, click, and oops. Click. You give them a little tug, they don't come back out. And oops. Make sure that goes in the right direction. I'm still not putting it in the right direction. There we go. And then just lock it back in place. And that's it. It takes that long. So, very simple. Should be no force, anything else. I bought that package off of eBay. It was about $10. So I got 4 of those for $10. Sure beats $75. And if you ever need to replace them, now you know how to do it. Okay, so they're all back together, and then the only other thing you need to do to make sure that the car still works is to start it and make sure you don't have a misfire. If you have a misfire, it's probably because either you didn't get them put back in the right place, or you didn't get them seated all the way back down. They should seat all the way down. They'll click into place. You won't be able to pull them back out.